Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I decided to do my monthly favorites early, and I'm going to try to post it tonight. The Sephora sale, I believe, ends on the 24th, and I think that's tomorrow. And there's a couple of Sephora products that I just thought I'd mention to you because they're really good, and they are 30% off. So I just wanted to go over those with you. Really, the main one, I think it's the only one that I brought. Well, a couple of them. Anyways, this one, the Sephora Daily Brush Cleaner Spray. This is such a good spray. I never tried this before. This is like $20, and you spray your brush, and then what I do is I spray this, and I'm going to show you. I brought a couple of dirty brushes so that you can see how well it works. So I sprayed this. Couple of sprays, and then this is one of those microfiber cleansing cloths. Oh my gosh, Clara, words. And you know, that you use to remove your makeup, and you just wipe it on here and it cleans your makeup. It's almost has like a little bit of an oil, and they say that it is to preserve your brushes, but it does an excellent job of cleaning it, and your brush is dry. This is ready to be used. So I think that is amazing. Here's another one, and I'm not going to spray anymore. There's enough in there to clean this one also. I didn't even show you how dirty it was. Okay, I already cleaned it a little bit, but anyways, yeah, it does a great job. I really like it, and I love my the one that I use, which is the Cinema Secrets. That one is pricey, and then it takes a little longer, I think, to do. So this one, like if you use your brushes and you want to clean them as soon as you're done, to me this is easier. So this one was a blush brush, and it had a lot of blush on it. So it does a pretty good job. And then at the end of the week, or whenever you decide that you want to do a deeper cleansing, you can, but just so that I can use it again tomorrow and not have a lot of extra product on there that's going to change the color of my blush. You know, this is a great way to use it. So I just wanted to mention this. This is a bigger, I think they only have one size bottle, and this is Daily Brush Cleaning and Conditioning Spray made with lemon, grapefruit, and tea tree oil to cleanse, condition, and protect your brushes for extended use. Quick drying, alcohol-free brush cleaner. So it's nice that there's no alcohol. So I just thought I'd mention that this is a really nice product. Okay, the other things that I love from Sephora are these things, and these I already had in my collection, but these things right here from Sol de Janeiro. I have the Brazilian Crush Cheeriosa number 71, and these are caramelized vanilla, sea salt, toasted macadamia nut, white chocolate, tonka bean, and coconut blossom. These things smell amazing. I think these smell better than the original Bum Bum Cream. I really love it. I also own the 40, yes, it's Black Amber Plum, Cream de Cassis, Jasmine Blooms, Brazilian Orchid, Vanilla Woods, and Warm Musk. This is beautiful. I love these two. Are probably my favorite. This is the number 40 and the number 68, and the notes are pink dragon fruit, lychee essence, Brazilian jasmine, ocean air, hibiscus, sheer vanilla, and sun musk. These smell so good. And then this last one is called Rio Radiance, and this one is solar tuberose and let the cocoa. This one's supposed to smell like the beach, like you're on vacation on the beach. This one smells really good too. But these two, if I were to recommend two of them, it would be these right here, 68 and 40. These are $24 a piece, and then if you get 20% off, they each bring quite a bit, 3 fluid ounces, and this will last you all day. And I love to wear these when I'm going to be home and I want to put on some perfume, but maybe I don't want anything heavy, especially during the summer. Sometimes during the summer, if I'm home, I don't want anything heavy on me. I live in Florida, and when I'm really hot, I don't like to have any strong fragrances on me. I don't know, I'm just weird like that. But these are amazing. Another product that I have been loving I am not sure if they sell these at Sephora, but the RMS, these are the Eyelights eye gloss, and these are the cream eyeshadows that come in a little, like a metal tube. And these, I have 3 of this brand. These are so beautiful for a one and done look. This one has like a little bit of like a lavender shade. Once these dry, they don't go anywhere. And then I have one from Gift from Gwen Stefani. Oh, this shade is, I will list everything below, Blaze. This one is Blaze. This one from Gwen Stefani is Midriff. And this is the one that I'm wearing today. And on my crease, I'm just wearing a bronzer. And then I'm wearing this. And this one is more of like a champagne. Is a little lighter. It's like a, but they're beautiful. They're not a heavy, super thick consistency. What I do is I put a little bit on my finger, place it on my lid, and then I take a brush and I do it with a brush. Like I'll use something like this, and I kind of like, you know, blend it all over my eyelid, and then I go with the bronzer and I do the crease. And then I have been so lazy lately that I have been loving using like eyeshadow crayons. And I have different brands. This one is from Charlotte Tilbury, and it's like a dark green, like a woodsy green. This is in the shade, this is the color Chameleon and Smoky Emerald. Now I bought this one on Mercari. I did not buy it at Sephora. I also have Bobbi Brown. It's the one that I'm using in this, in the inner corner, and it's like a champagne. This one right here. I have this one from Kiko Milano. This is like a bronzy brown, and it's what I have as an eyeliner. These are just easy. They're so easy. And what I have on my under eye also, on my lash line. Okay, then I have a couple of them from Mally, and you can find this on her website or also on QVC. And this is like a nice little bronzy look also. All of these, once they dry, they go nowhere. I also have these liquid shadows. This one's from Moira, and Moira is really good, and they're like $8.50. Now you do have to buy it on the website. They don't sell them like at Sephora or anything like that, but look at that. That one has like shifts of like a gold and green. It's gorgeous. A little bit of pink in it. They're so pretty. This one is from the ones that I showed you guys on the L'Oreal one. These are new from L'Oreal. I actually ordered several of them so that I can do, now these are a little thicker, but you still saw how nice they blended out on my eyelid, and they do not show any kind of like texture on my eyelid. This one is in, this is in Crystal Shine, this one right here. And then this one is in Amber Sparkle, and this one is so pretty also. This is like a bronzy that has, it's almost like an antique gold. These are beautiful, and they're one easy way to just put something on your eyelid and you're done, just mascara, or you can do a little bit of bronzer. So let me show you a few products that I discovered from MAC. They have a couple of new releases. Okay, this is the bronzer that I am wearing on as a bronzer, and I'm also wearing it on my lid. This is a new release for them. This is so beautiful, and this is in the shade Medium Rosy Skin Finish. And I like bronzers that anytime they say that they have like a little bit of red in it or a little bit of pink in it, I think it looks nicer on my skin tone. I have neutral skin tone, but I just think it looks nicer. It never looks orangey. It doesn't look gray. And this is very pretty. This is matte, but it's like a very soft matte. It doesn't look powdery. It's not super dark. I'm having a hard time building it up, but it does show on your skin, on your face when you put it on. You can see that it has some there. It's a beautiful shade. They do have several shades. I love the packaging. It is so pretty. So I love this. They also release a loose powder. This is the Studio Fix Pro Set and Blur, and it is a little blurring. I actually didn't use any blur blurring primer today, and I used this to set my makeup, and it did blur my pores. They didn't disappear, but they did blur them. I love the packaging. Oops. They bring a little puff, and then it brings this lid right here, and then it's one of those that has a little mesh. People don't like mesh. I personally like the mesh. I think that it keeps your powder from going all over the place. I like the fact that this secures it so that powder is not going to be coming out and have all kinds of excess powder all over the place. It has a little puff. I did not use the powder puff. I used a brush today, and I got mine in the shade Light because I just wanted something to be like translucent. They do have it in several different shades, but this is really pretty. I've used it several times and I really do like it. Okay, and then the third thing that they released, this is a new foundation, and it's this one right here. Now I have to tell you that this does not bring a lot of product. It brings 0.41 fluid ounces, 12 ml, so it doesn't bring a lot of product. I got it in NC30. I feel that it's a good match. When I was first putting it on, it looked a little light on me, but once my entire face was on, it's fine. It says that is, let me see, long wear, medium to full buildable coverage, flexible natural matte finish with caffeine, hyaluronic acid, vitamin E, water, and transfer proof, non-creasing, non-caking. So I agree with that. I actually did not have to wear concealer today. I just used it as a concealer because it is called the Studio Fix Everywhere All Over Face Pen. So you can use it as your foundation and concealer. So that's what I did. I didn't use a corrector. I didn't use a concealer because I wanted to see how much it covered, and I think it did a good job. It's not a your face doesn't look dry when you put it on, even though it tells you that it's matte. It's a soft matte. It is not your face doesn't look cakey. I feel that I only had to apply one layer. I didn't even have to build it up on my cheeks. It did a beautiful job of covering my face. Now this is how you do it. This is what the packaging looks like. It looks like a needle, and then you press this and liquid comes out. So I just press a little bit at a time. I put like a little bit here, a little bit here, a little bit here, a little bit on my chin, and then I spread it all over my face. So it's kind of cool. I think it's, you know, they're trying to do like, I mean, I don't really think they needed this kind of packaging, but it's kind of nice. It's different. I don't mind it. I like this foundation. I really think it's really nice. Yeah, I mean, I think it's something that I would repurchase. I liked it. I like the way that it gives me enough coverage under my eyes that I have to, you know, I didn't have to go and get a separate product. I didn't even use a primer today. I just used my skincare and sunscreen, and then I put this on. So I think it did a really good job. I really do like it a lot. Okay, the blush that I have on today is from Jane Iredale, and I've worn this about, today's like the third time I use it, and it lasts all day, by the way. It has long wear. If I apply it in the morning, when I take it off at night, it still looks nice on my face. Doesn't look cakey, doesn't look patchy, my face doesn't look oily. But my face really doesn't get that oily unless I'm using something super glowy already. Okay, so my blush is from Jane Iredale. Now I tried a foundation from this brand a couple of years ago, and I didn't like it, and it kind of turned me off from the brand. And I don't know why, because just because I didn't like the foundation, that doesn't mean I'm not gonna like, you know, any of the products. But I saw Lisa J do a full face of Jane Iredale, and this blush looks so beautiful. And I actually purchased several products so that I can do like a full face. And I do have a powder foundation, which I'm hoping I like more than the liquid foundation, because it was like almost like, I found it kind of oily, and it had like little spheres in there that kind of popped on your face when you put it on. But I just felt like I was putting water on my face, and it wasn't giving me any coverage. So that, I returned it. I hardly ever return anything, but I returned that because it was pricey and I knew I wasn't going to use it. I can usually make most products work for me, because if I don't like them, I have a hard time. If I can't find a purpose for them that I like, then I have a hard time picking it up, and that was just too pricey to just keep. So this is a nice little compact with a little mirror. This is a beautiful neutral, like a peachy pink. It's really pretty. You can build it up. This is a shade right there. What's the one that I'm wearing? It's very pretty. This is in Barely Rose, and it's just called the Pure Press Blush. And this is, I love it. I think it looks really pretty. It is matte, but again, it's a soft matte. It doesn't look dry. It just doesn't accentuate any kind of texture or your pores. And Jane Arundel, I think, is very mature skin friendly. So I think it would be easy to, you know, to enjoy her products. The only thing, like I said, I did not enjoy that foundation, but this is beautiful. And I did get an eyeshadow palette and the powder foundation, and I think a cream blush or bronzer, one of those two. So I am going to be doing a video using more of her products. All right, and then what I have on my lips today are two of the lipsticks that I just received from L'Oreal. They were kind enough to send me their 12 new shades of their Color Riche line. This is number 113 and which this one will be too light for me to wear on its own, but this one I used it with 153. This is Rosewood Edition, and 113 is Le Nude something. It's in French. I will put the numbers and the name of the shades. So what I did was I used this lip pencil very lightly just to line my lips, and this is from Persona, but you can use any kind of lip liner. This is like it's like a brown, but it almost has like a little bit of a nude pink in there. I used it lightly. I didn't go full on the brown. And then I used this one, the lighter one, in the center of my lip, like right here. They're very creamy. Now I did have a balm underneath. I actually had a the Nabla plumping liquid balm, and I had that on for like 15 minutes before. Then I patted it off and I put this on top, but it's still, I have more moisture on my lips than if I wouldn't have had anything on my lips. Like when I did the L'Oreal video, I didn't have anything on my lips, so the lipstick looked matte. It was very long wearing. Even after having it on for several hours, the lines on my lips were not accentuated. My lips looked nice and smooth, and even though they were matte, I could still do this, and it wasn't like a lot of matte lipsticks. You can't do that because you kind of like remove the lipstick, and it didn't happen with this. So on the outside edges, I put the darker shade, and I think it made a very pretty combination. I really like that. So that's what I'm going to be doing with some of the lighter shades, the ones that I'm not going to keep everything. I am going to give some away, share some with friends and family, but these two are definitely a hit together, so I really do like it. And I just want something different. I don't want everything to be a really bright or dark shade on my lips, especially not for the summer. I like to be able to find combinations that I like that are a little lighter. Oh my gosh. And the very leave the best for the end. Okay, I have talked to you guys before about Read Your Heart, and they are a jewelry company that they have Moissanite, and Moissanite looks very much like diamonds. Oh, this looks really good with all these swatches. Hold on, let me take these swatches off. Okay, so this is the new set that they sent me. This is so beautiful. They contacted me and they wanted to see if I wanted to collab with them again, if they could send me, this is a non-sponsored video, but they did send me the jewelry for free. They have sent me another set of rings, another solitaire, and then a pair of like emerald earrings. Everything is beautiful. The first set that they sent me was over 2 years ago, and it still looks gorgeous, shiny. I get more compliments on those rings, but this I love. This one is more sleek, I guess. I don't know, I really love it. This is, it's a total 1 carat on the engagement ring and 1 carat on the band. So this is really pretty. I'm gonna see if I can get it as close as possible so you guys can see it. Look how shiny that is. That is so pretty. I think they're gorgeous. Each ring comes in a box like this. It says read your heart, and then they come inside. This is like velvet. It's very beautiful. These are very, very well made boxes. My other rings, I keep them in their boxes. Okay, then they come with a cleaning cloth. They come with a little gift bag if you're going to gift it to someone. And I love the color. I love like almost like a Tiffany blue. It's beautiful. Then it comes with a little booklet that tells you all about the moissanite. Moissanite is sparkles more than a diamond, stronger than a diamond, and it's a lot less expensive than a diamond. This whole set, it was probably close to $200 total, which I don't think is bad at all. And I do have a link, and I have a 15% discount code. It is an affiliate link, but their jewelry is amazing. They have earrings, they have bracelets, they have necklaces. I usually go for rings because that's what I enjoy using more. I don't wear too many necklaces. I do love earrings, but I love bigger earrings. So you know, the ones they have, like, you know, they look like diamonds, and they're not, you know, they're smaller earrings, and I prefer larger earrings. But they do have a lot of pretty things in there for Mother's Day, if you're looking for a nice bracelet or earrings for your mom, or for, you know, your sister or your daughter or something like that, your mother-in-law. You can look there. They do have gorgeous jewelry. They also run a lot of sales. So this tells you all about their return and exchange policy. You just have to get authorization and return them within 30 days from the original order was received. All items must be received in their original condition without scratches, size of wear, and must not be resized or altered in any way. So yeah, you're not gonna go and make like a size 8, you know, change it to a size 6 and then try to return it. You know, they do have every size that you can possibly need. Now they also include, this is the GRA Moissanite. This is the Global Gemological Research Association. And over here they are giving you their, hold on, let me open it for you. They are telling you about, you know, the product that you receive and what, you know, because they are certified by this company. So you have to keep this so that you can show the, you know, the authenticity of the piece. And this is color D round, and it says 6.5, which is not. Maybe they just stick like the same one for everybody. This is a 7.5. So but I'm sure that every ring has like the same warranty and stuff like that. But this is beautiful. I love it whenever they contact me, because who doesn't love jewelry? Not me. I love jewelry. So this definitely makes a beautiful gift. And I mean, really, would you be able to tell they're not real diamonds? I think they're gorgeous. So anyway, guys, this is all I have for you today. These are all of my favorites. I'm going to try to hurry up and edit this video and post it tonight, so that if you want to order any of these goodies that I mentioned to you that are available at Sephora, you still have time to do it. I'm sorry it took me so long, but like I told you guys before, I wanted to post that L'Oreal video, because even though they told me I didn't have to, I really wanted to, because I thought they were so gracious and generous. But I haven't been feeling well, so I've been very behind posting videos, and I want to go ahead and do like a get ready with me with the stuff that I got from Sephora. But these are, I just wanted to show you this in case you're interested in getting any of these products. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. Let me know what some of your favorite products have been this spring, or like from January through, where are we, April? And you know, see if we have some of the same faves. Okay guys, I love you. Thank you so much for spending some time with me, and I will see you on my next video. Bye guys. Mwah.